Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, since you're here, go ahead and sit down in the big chair and just watch the fire, because for today's review, we're taking it nice and slow. See, the new popular duo Silk Sonic, consisting of singers Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, have joined forces to finally drop a nice little EP called In Evening with Silk Sonic. And let me tell you, this album? Sheesh! It's a nice collection of these funky and smooth R&B waves, with Bruno and Anderson coming together to utilize their wonderful vocals for what seems like the ultimate love project. Along with guest appearances from Thundercat on bass guitar and narration from Bootsy Collins, this project definitely comes to be a well-rounded performance and a nice creative piece from the two most notable artists in today's generation. So starting off, we're given what seems like this little hype anthem for the funky R&B duo, with leading narration from Bootsy Collins giving way for Silk Sonic to lead into their next song, Leave the Door Open, which was previously released and became a huge hit single for the duo, and when listening to it now, it sounds just as good as when I first listened to it when it released. When listening to these tracks, it feels as if the usual love songs you've heard before, but haven't been amped up tenfold because now they're being directed by two talented singers and musicians that have turned it into this old school, funky, bass guitar ridden R&B tunes that can either be jammed out to or just relaxed to throughout the day. The song After Last Night brings back Bootsy for ad-libs, while Silk Sonic goes back and forth about a girl they met previously that they become strongly attracted to. I'll say that this has to be my favorite song off the project, especially when nearing the end of the song and both Bruno and Anderson join their voices to help with the bridge and chorus for something truly exceptional for the listener and even better for the fan. But when down in the back, you even have moments when Anderson instead takes his rapping approach, such as on the song Fly As Me, that I enjoyed just as well, because I've always felt that Anderson's rapping style, while unique, was also very underrated for the amount of times he's killed a feature or two. But don't allow Silk Sonic's vocals to distract you from the level of creativity that goes into instrumentals for these tracks. There are some songs that you could tell Anderson messed with heavy, such as Fly As Me or 777, with these quick fire beats and snappy drums to really help complement the rhythm, or whenever it feels like Bruno's turning up, such as on the tracks After Last Night or Leave the Door Open, with these lower tones and smoother rhythm to allow Bruno to really flex his singing ability. But then you have songs such as Skate that takes both Bruno and Anderson's styles and combines them into this head bopping and catchy tune that anyone can really get with. And then you have Thundercat jump on the bass guitar to help with this project. Is just such a win, not just for Silk Sonic, but for anyone who decides to call up this hit singer and guitarist for a song. As stated before, this project is very well made and what seems like it could be such a cult classic for both Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars fans in the coming years, whether it be they disband from Silk Sonic or not. But as of right now, I'm just enjoying what seems like a live performance of musical creativity and a tap into old school funk and R&B. But overall, this was a very well made album from the two artists, and I hope that we're able to see something even better when or if they decide to drop another Silk Sonic project. Anderson and Bruno come together for what seems like both a blast of the past and a tap into something new with their styles of music, all while Bootsy and Thundercat come in with major assists on ad-libs and instrumentals. So to put this on a scale, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10, being one of my more favorite projects of the year and has me excited for whatever they have stored in the future. But how do you guys feel about Silk Sonic's first album? Do you think that they can do anything better than this? Let me know down in the comments while liking and subscribing. Make sure to follow my IG and Twitter, and if you like the illustrations used in this video, make sure to follow the artist as well because she's dope. Oh yeah, and make sure to follow my second channel, Wallows Gaming, for more content outside of music. And on that note, I'll see you on Monday for whatever video I decide to put up. Peace.
You are a worthless, bitch ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. I'm just gonna stump you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup, you worthless bitch ass nigga.